Hello, good evening, and here is the news. I've just had a ferocious battle with two trolls, I think three trolls actually, on Twitter. Both clearly MI5, or all of them clearly MI5. Wow. One of them actually admitted they'd come here to knock people down a peg or two. And I said, well, like, why would you be interested in anything I've got to say then? Anything I've got to say, you're just going to knock me down a peg or two, aren't you? You're just going to say it's rubbish. So why would I bother wasting my time trying to explain something to you? You moron. Jesus, MI5 really are losing the fucking plot. I swear on my fucking life. Never mind. Wow, Neil Ferguson's back. Right, this is a guy, I saw this in the Metro, I think a couple of days ago, online. This is a guy who, well, the figures vary, but basically last March he said 250,000 people were imminently going to die of coronavirus. A few weeks ago, as you'll know from the channel, he then changed his story on a minute little slot on BBC One, saying that was actually projected over 2 years. Now, now he's back, right? So concerned was he about this imminent cull of the entire British population from this virus, which no one could see and no one knew where it was coming from, and it was like, oh God, am I going to die today? God, I don't know. I better put a mask on. I better put like the hat on. I better put a big scarf on around my face as well. I better dress up in nuclear, biological, chemical war suit. So concerned was he about this advice that, you know, this was going to be totally fatal, that he then popped off to see his married lover. As you would if if you thought you were imminently going to die, if you took one step outside the front door, you'd just pop off to see your married lover, wouldn't you? Right. Yeah. So he's back, and apparently over 1,000 people a day now are going to die from coronavirus. Yeah, Neil, it's getting fucking boring. You got sacked once, now you're back again because you're a Freemason and you're mates with all your Freemason mates like Boris Johnson and Matt Wankcock and all the fucking rest of them, right? And you got a fucking... Was it you got a pay rise? Oh no, that was Dominic Cummings, I think, wasn't it? Yes, Dominic Cummings, who popped off up to Yorkshire, you know. And then the police said they didn't charge him because they didn't catch him doing it. So... well, that's okay then, isn't it? Break any law you want as long as the police don't catch you doing it. When they knock on your door and say, did you commit that armed robbery? You could just say, well, you didn't catch me doing it. What a fucking shambles the British government's become, eh? Once proud statesman, I mean, would you have argued with Winston Churchill, would you, when he was in the throes of declaring war on Germany for invading Poland? Bad-tempered little shit, and quite rightly so, and I think he just fucking shouted at everyone who disagreed with him. You know what I mean? Would you have fucking bothered? No, because I think he was quite a big bloke, actually. No, I wouldn't have. No, I'd have been running that way. Matt Hancock, Boris Johnson couldn't fight their way out of a wet fucking paper bag, could they? Oh no, this Aldi's bag is too strong for me, even though it's soaking wet. Right, so God. Believe what you want, guys. If you want to believe we're all about to horribly fucking die after, when did this start? November 2019, so that's a year and 2 months. After a year and 2 months, if you seriously want to believe you're all going to fucking die after this amount of time, right? And you're wearing your face masks, and you're wearing your hats, and you're wearing your fucking scarves right around you, and you're wearing your nuclear, biological, chemical war suit just to go to the fucking supermarket. Just, that's fucking fine. I don't care. I do online shopping now, so I don't have to go to the stupid supermarket where fucking 12-year-old fucking shop assistants tell me I have to wear a mask for my own fucking health and safety. I've survived nearly 50 fucking years on the planet. I don't see coronavirus pissing me fucking off. Do you know what I mean? Or fucking me off, or fucking killing me off. Somehow, after a year and 2 months, no. I think the probability is quite fucking low. And then the police turn up and go, wait, you're under arrest for breaking COVID-19 regulations because you want to breathe freely. But Dominic Cummings wasn't charged. Nicola Sturgeon wasn't charged for not wearing a face mask. Neil Kinnock's son wasn't charged for going to visit him. Boris Johnson wasn't charged for his bicycle ride. Boris Johnson's sister wasn't charged for going to her second home. Is it Blackford? Ian Blackford, I think, the Scottish MP. I think he did something. I mean, there were several of them, but they were all protected by the Bolton paid-for Nazi fucking police. So if you're an MP or a celebrity, Piers Morgan, yes, he disappeared off to, was it Antigua, Barbados, or somewhere on his Christmas holiday? Yeah, no, I won't bother taking any action against him. He's a TV celebrity. He's our mate. He's our Freemason mate. So he's above the law. But yet, according apparently to mainstream media, bodies are piling out the back door of hospitals. There's no ambulance service left because they're just constantly on the road 24/7, just working 24/7. You can't go to A&E, you can't get a doctor's appointment, you can't get a fucking dentist appointment unless you are literally dying. And quite handily, if you die, COVID-19 will be put on your death certificate no matter what you die of. Because the entire fucking government are a bunch of lying bastards.